The Social Contract, written by the Jean-Jacques Rousseau. I will be going to explain the first part of this book. First, we will be going to see the introduction of this book. In the introduction of Social Contract, Jean-Jacques Rousseau passes a fundamental question: how can man be both free and governed? The core issue he seeks to address is the legitimacy of political authority and a nature of human freedom in civil society. Rousseau starts by acknowledging that humans is their natural state, are free and equal, but the advent of private property, social inequality, and the establishment of government has led to oppression and loss of freedom. Rousseau asserts that in order to overcome this injustice, individuals must come together to form a new kind of political association, one that is based on the social contract. The contract, he argued, with establishing a collective body, the general will, which represent the common good of all citizens. By general will, people can achieve true freedom, which for Rousseau is not the freedom to do anything one desire, but the freedom to live under laws that one has a role in creating. An introduction sets the stage for the Rousseau critique for the traditional political system, particularly monarchy and the aristocracy, and introduced the revolutionary idea that legitimate authority must come from the people themselves rather than from a ruler or a external power. In this way, Rousseau aims to reconcile human freedom with the necessity of social order, proposing a model of democracy rather in the proper sovereign and equality. So this was the introduction of this book. So we will be going to start the first part of this book. In the first part of the social contract, Jean-Jacques Rousseau sets the government for his theory of legitimate political authority and the center of social contract. He began by addressing the problem of political legitimacy. How can a government or a ruler have the right to govern individual in a way that is a justice a model? Rousseau argued that in the state of nature, humans were free and equal, but the development of private property and organized society led to inequality and oppressions. The result this Rousseau proposed the idea of social contract, which involves individuals coming together to form a collective body, the journal will, with response the common good of all members of society. The general will, according to Rousseau, is what legitimizes the authority of government as it is derived from the collective agreement of the people. He emphasized that the social contract is not about the submission of individual to a ruler, but rather than creating of a collective sovereignty, where all members and equal are free. Rousseau rejects the idea of absolute and argues that true freedom is found in the obeying laws that one has a role in creating as a part for the collective will. He introduced the concept of popular sovereignty, where the power to govern lies with the people, not with the monarch or external authority. The first part of the book lies the foundation for the Rousseau argument that only a political system based on the general will can guarantee freedom, equality, and justice. Thank you.